Okay, so what's up YouTube? I'm here to do just a little vinyl collection, and then in the background you're gonna hear GWAR, Scumdogs of the Universe, which is personally my second favorite GWAR album. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So this is just gonna be just showing you guys off my my heavy metal collection. When I mean that, I meant like not thrash or like death or fucking black. Heavy metal collection. So yeah. I only have a few records. I'm actually kind of surprised. There's a lot of albums I do want that are heavy metal, but I just never picked them up. I have no Iron Maiden. Sorry if you're an Iron Maiden fan. I'm planning to pick up some albums, not almost every album, because I'm not the biggest Maiden fan. I do enjoy Maiden, but not the biggest fan. But yeah, so I'm just gonna show you guys off my collection. So I guess we start off with this awesome gem in my collection. This is an EP that they had for Record Store Day last year. I think it was Black Friday Record Store Day, and this is the Judas Priest Painkiller EP. I had to pick this up because it's a 10-inch. That's a saw shape. Pretty fucking cool. The problem I have with it, Painkiller sounds great. The other side, I don't know if it's dirty or if it's just a bad pressing, but A Touch of Evil and Hell Patrol skips a lot. So maybe it's dirty. I'm not sure, but yeah. I fucking love Painkiller. It's my favorite Judas Priest album, and I'm planning to order the full album. So I most likely am. But yeah, this is one of the heavy metal. I fucking love Judas Priest. Back in high school, I was a huge Judas Priest fan. I still enjoy Judas Priest. I'm planning to order so many albums from them because they're a bit pricey though. That's the reason I usually find them at flea markets if I'm lucky. So yeah. Next one we're gonna show you is Ozzy Osbourne, Bark on the Moon. This is the only Ozzy Osbourne album I own on vinyl right now, and it's also the only one I own in cassette and CD, so I have all three different formats to listen to. I found this at a flea market. Like you can see, it's really beat up, but I found it for only $2, and I had to pick it up because this is my favorite Ozzy Osbourne record. And the record, even though if the sleeves all beat up, like, oh god, it's... I think this is the wrong picture. Now that I'm looking at it. Oh no, it's alright. That's actually kind of surprising. They don't have the. Oh wait, they do. And pretty cool. I don't know if this is a first pressing or not, but it looks like it has some minor scratches, but it plays well. I played it many times, and I'm just excited. I picked it up for only like $2. Because this is my favorite Ozzy album. Solo Ozzy projects, I'm kind of iffy on it. Reason is, I'm not the biggest solo fan. I prefer him in Black Sabbath. But to each their own. Like you could like anything really. But I just prefer Black Sabbath era Ozzy. So just let me put this guy back. This is like extremely beat up. Like I told you, found this at a flea market for only like $2, and I had to pick it up. Like I'm like, yeah, you're coming home with me. This is my favorite Ozzy record. My friend even knows this because I love Bark on the Moon and the record. It's really hard to put it back in because it's all beat up and shit. But yeah, pretty fucking awesome. Gonna get like some new sleeves to like, I forgot, like these really nice sleeves that I could, and some new fucking inner fucking layer shit. Okay, this one I found out at a flea market recently, and it was only $5. This is one of my favorite Judas Priest albums. This is Screaming for Vengeance. I fucking love this record. This record fucking kicks ass. I have it on CD, and it's probably my third favorite Judas Priest release. I fucking enjoyed this record. The reason it was really cheap is because it got damage here from water. So I really didn't mind. As long as the record's okay. Let's see. Yeah, see? I got damage there. And it's really damaged here, so I gotta get some new sleeves for these shit. But yeah, the record's really fine though. A little bit dusty because of the fucking paper shit damage. That's the biggest downfall I have with this fucking record. But it was only $5 for me, and for me, finding a Judas Priest record for $5 was a steal. I bought this like this year, if I remember, like early this year. Me and my friend went to a random flea market. There was some people selling vinyl records, and they had this and some other bad boy that I'm gonna show you in a little bit. But yeah, I had to get this. Like for me, this is just how me and my friend said it. Funny thing, there was a flea market at our high school. And when we saw this record and some other record that me and him knew from high school, we're both like, okay, we have to pick this up and play Mortal Kombat while fucking blasting this, because this is like throwback fucking music for me and him when we were back in high school. Here's my 4th favorite Judas Priest record. This is Defender of the Faith. I fucking enjoy this record. And this is the first Judas Priest record I ever picked up. I picked this up at this record store. To be honest, that record store is complete shit, and they're a complete ripoff. It's in Jersey. It's somewhere in fucking Lodi. But the guy doesn't know the pricing for records, and plus, if you try to ask him if he has a certain band, he's gonna be like, are you willing to pay over $100 for a record? And I'm like, I don't even know which record you own from them. I don't know how's the condition of it. I don't know if you even have the record I want, and I don't even know if that record's worth over $100 fucking dollars. But he won't search up the band you want unless if you say yes, you're willing to pay over a fucking $100, which is fucking stupid in my fucking opinion. But he had this Judas Priest record for $10, and for me that was a steal. This was senior year in high school because I fucking love Judas Priest and I enjoyed this fucking record. Defenders of the Faith, it's like I said, my 4th favorite fucking record from them. And I think this is an original pressing. So here's the thing I did not notice when I picked it up. So there's a dent on the record right there. I don't think you can see it, but I think you can see it here. Okay. I think you can see it this side. Okay, I think you can see it there. That's it. But there's a dent on the record. Yeah, right there. You can kind of see it. There's a dent on the record that now, I think side A has a bump and side B has like a dent. So basically, if you play it, you just hear, and if you play the other side, it does the same thing. It doesn't. It just does a little, but it doesn't really mess up the music. Like it doesn't skip or anything. It just does bumps, which I did not notice when I picked this up. So sadly, that was kind of my bad. Yeah. So like I'm telling you, it kind of sucks, and it kind of iffy, but at the same time I'm not really too pissed off. Like I'm like, I don't really mind. I only paid $10. It's not really a huge loss for me in my opinion. So I am still happy I have this. Fucking enjoy this record. So this is the other bad boy that me and my friend found at the flea market in our high school. I fucking love this record. It's my favorite fucking record from the legend himself, Dio. Last in Line. I fucking love Last in Line. I don't care what anybody says. This is my favorite fucking Dio record of all fucking time. And this one was in good condition. Just the sleeve is a little bit damaged, but inner sleeve was a bit damaged, but $10 and pretty excited. The problem is, here's another thing I did not notice when I picked this up. I think We Rock, the song We Rock, skips because it has a scratch on it, and I never noticed it until like I started playing it by myself, and deadass there was a I noticed there's a giant scratch on it, yeah, and it skips, and you have no idea how sad I was. But now that I recently played it, it doesn't really skip as much. I don't know. That was weird. But I'm just happy I have this record. I blasted so many times because, like I said, it's my favorite fucking Dio record. I fucking love Dio. Dio is the reason I'm into, one of the reasons I'm into metal, and especially old school metal, like heavy metal and stuff like that, because this is the first heavy metal artist I listened to as a kid. fucking Holy Diver. So yeah, this is my shit right here. This just brings back so much memories, and it brings me back to high school. Here's one that I found on flea market for $2. Black Sabbath Paranoid, and this one's just fucking mind blowing to be honest. Finding a fucking Paranoid copy. Yeah, look at it. It's all beat up. It's been through hell and back, but still fucking exciting to find one. Problem is, so I gave it one of the printer sleeve because it didn't have the sleeve, and Jesus Christ, this is dirty up the ass. If I play it, you just hear like the crackling noise, and for me, I think it's too damaged to even be saved, but I'm still gonna keep it because it's a fucking Black Sabbath record. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm planning to get like one of the reissues of this anyways, so it's not a huge loss for me. Like I'm planning to get more Black Sabbath records. This is the only one I own on vinyl. I have so many on CD because I fucking love Sabbath. Sadly, I missed them live. Fucking my friend saw them live, asshole. But I fucking love Sabbath. Sabbath is fuck. I remember my friend let me borrow. This is the first Sabbath record I got truly into. I remember my friend told me he picked it up. I told him fuck it, let me borrow it because I wanted to listen to new music during that time. And I knew Sabbath. I did enjoy Iron Man, but I was like fuck it, just let me borrow the CD. Let me see if I could actually get into them. And holy fucking shit, once he let me borrow this album on CD, it just blew my mind, and I just became a huge Sabbath fan. I was like, yo, this is the shit right here. This album fucking kicks ass. This album, like I said, this is one of the albums that brings me back to high school too, because there was one point that me and my friend only listened to punk rock and pure fucking heavy metal. So it was punk rock and heavy metal, and old school heavy metal, and this is one of the records we blast, like Last in Line, Scream for Vengeance, British Steel, so many fucking good records. This is one of them. Fucking Volume 4, Black Sabbath Volume 4, so many good fucking records we enjoyed. And the last one I'm going to show you guys is the record store day for I think 2014. This is Deals and Friend Stand Up and Shout for Cancer, which is awesome. I mostly bought it for the Deal side. I do enjoy the other side that it's a cover of bands like Corey Taylor cover Rainbow the Dark. He did it perfect in my opinion. Neil Knight from Anthrax kicks so much fucking ass. I fucking love it. Straight Through the Heart from Hailstorm. I'm not really a fan of Hailstorm, so I know I have a friend who she's a diehard fan. That's like basically her Coheed Cambrian Slipknot to me, and Death and Strokes. But yeah. And side 2, which is the side I mostly bought it for, is a live version of Dio singing the songs. The thing is, the track orders are wrong because Dio sings Rainbow the Dark first, then he sings Straight Through the Heart, and then he sings Neil Knight. So basically, the track order listing is wrong because they put Neil Knight is first, Rainbow the Dark, and Straight Through the Heart. But the track listing's wrong, like in order, but fuck it, I don't really fucking care. This is an awesome picture disc. I picked this up like after record store day because that's when I found that record store, and I'm like, holy shit, they have this, and they were only selling for like $10. So I was like, fuck yeah. For me, it was basically my first Dio record, and then I finally got less. And I'm planning to pick up so many more Dio records. I fucking love Dio. Like I said, Dio is my favorite like power metal, old school heavy metal artist. Because I fucking love Dio. That's like the artist I would be like, yeah, I fucking love his music. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm planning to do maybe some other records. So maybe the next video I'm gonna do is black metal until my Cannibal Corpse record comes in, and then new unboxing. That was gonna be a big one because it's a box set. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And I ordered two already new records, Deers in Grey and Cattle Decapitation. And then after that, I'm probably gonna order some more records, and then September comes by, school starts next week for me, and I'm gonna pre-order like 3 records from Amazon, which is first album of 30 Seconds to Mars. I don't care what anybody says, I fucking enjoy 30 Seconds to Mars. First album, which is self-titled, second album, Beautiful Lie, and Sum 41's Chuck, because they're finally reissuing that. I could have picked up the Hot Topic exclusive back then, but it was too pricey for me during that time, because I didn't make money during that time. It was too pricey for me. I never picked it up, and now it sells out, and now it's like goes for a shit ton of money. So I'm happy they're reissuing that. I'm just hoping they reissue their first album again, because oh my fucking god, people are fucking ridiculous on how much they're selling that record. And I found it one time at a record store. I never picked it up. I said I'll pick it up next time. Try to go there to try to see if I can find it. It's not there anymore. I'm really fucking pissed. And it was cheaper. It was like $25. Not too pricey. But now it goes for like fucking ridiculous amount of money, which pisses me off. Even if it's like a 4th pressing, it still sells for that much. So I'm pissed off on that one. I am really hoping to get like that album, all killers, no fillers, from Sum 41. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the little rant. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. So take care and stay fucking metal, guys.